Antonio Missions. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Eric Lauer will be tasked with the starting pitching assignment for the away team. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, this guy has a great mix of fastballs. He has a four-seamer that's straight that he'll ride up in the zone, and then he has the cutter, which breaks away. Two pitches that look the same, that have different angles and different breaks. And if he has a good cutter this afternoon, that makes his four-seam fastball up in the zone that much better.
Into the box now, Drew Jackson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
At the plate now, Omar Estevez.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Broxton's under it.
And he makes the catch for the second out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, what's the key for a road victory in this one?
Well, Matty, if I could tell this lineup one thing, it would be let's get on this guy early. Day game in this ballpark. The sun starts glaring, starts getting later in the day. Those shadows start creeping in right around the time that bullpen starts getting warmed up. Gotta find a way to scratch a few across early.
DJ Peters is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Fouled away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. David Price, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Lorenzo Cain is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Three and 0 now. Ronnie Rodriguez waits on deck. And the pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second, the shortstop, Ronnie.
Now at the plate, Ronnie Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Cain aboard here at first with nobody out. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. Here now the 2-2.
Careful.
A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and
Batting
misses
third.
with that pitch unless
The
it's
third baseman.
really moving. So that
Look
one
it.
must have had some real good late life.
Airseg.
Stepping in now, Lucas Ersig, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. He's set, now the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's
Batting
favor,
fourth.
but it wasn't
The right
outrageous.
fielder.
Hey, listen,
He,
calling balls and strikes is a really tough
Rockstead.
job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Price pauses. Here it comes.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out with the man at first.
Ball,
No
that's
offer
right.
on that one. 2 balls and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Striding in, Jared Walker.
Leading off
He'll
for the
get us
Dodgers,
started in the top of
The
the
third
second.
baseman, Jared
First delivery
Walker.
to him on the way.
Hey.
The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ersig has room in foul territory, and they can't run it down. The 0-2 once more. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
batting fifth.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And how fortunate are we that we get to watch the Gold Glover play some center field today. He's on every highlight reel on the regular, making huge plays for his defense, saving runs, throwing guys out at the plate, diving in the gap with his hair on fire. This one should be fun.
And up next will be Kelbert Ruiz. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gamble is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Matt Beatty.
Stepping in, Matt Beatty. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Nope.
Fastball off the plate away for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Cut fastball there as he manages to just foul this one away. The 1-1. Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go,
Leading off
and next it'll be the outfielder,
the
Ben
left
Gamble.
fielder, Ben Gamble.
Now here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
Batting sixth.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And one of the best guys on the defensive side of the ball today is going to be manning left field. Unbelievable range out there. The ability to go back on balls. Not fearful of the wall at all. And has a strong and accurate arm.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Popped him up. Ruiz is there. 2 down.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Mark Mathias.
At the plate, Mark Mathias. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now the first pitch here from Price.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Behind 0-2 now.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Now batting, Cody Thomas. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the
for the
third
Dodgers.
after the first 6
The
guys
right
in the
fielder,
lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been
Thomas.
a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
Healy brings it in.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, Terrence Gore.
Now to the plate, Terrence Gore. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Late square, and this is popped up. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 33, David Price.
Into the box, David Price. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Drew Jackson.
Stepping in, Drew Jackson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Third inning, no score to this point. High in the air down the right field line.
Broxton's on his horse,
but this will land untouched. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Bottom of the third now, and now it'll be the catcher, Manny Pena.
The catcher, Manny.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball. Count 1-0. That's ball 2. 2-0. Three balls, no strikes.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a
Eric
base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
So striding in, Eric Lauer. A textbook sack bunt situation here. First offering on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Nobody out, runner on first. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's certainly searching out there on the mound. 5 straight balls in a row. You have to take a strike as a hitter right here.
Here's the 2-0. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Fastball taken high, and it's 3-1 now.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is 1 pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
Here's Price on 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And he misses here, ball 4, and somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
And that's 2 free passes
center
in the
fielder,
third inning
number
alone. So
6.
you have to wonder if maybe it's something
Lorenzo.
mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home. A swing and a ground ball to third. To second for 1. On to first, a double play.
Now batting.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out. but the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ronnie Rodriguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. It gets down, and that'll be extra bases on their first hit of the game. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting,
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Standing in now, Lucas Ersig. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Two and two.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
The payoff pitch, and that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Man, that's just painful
Now
for a
batting,
pitcher right there.
fielder,
A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Standing in, Keon Broxton. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Looking to minimize the damage here. In there for strike 1, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
0-2. Here it is. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We played 3 full. It's now 1-0. Ready now, Omar Estevez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Estevez.
Now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Heading after this is Broxton. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting.
So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. Both guys pretty close. Top speeds of 95 and 94. So coming to the plate, DJ Peters. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kane on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The batter, the third baseman, Jared Walker.
Into the box, Jared Walker 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Hard ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
We take a look
Now
at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
To the plate now, Keibert Ruiz, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit sharply toward the right side. Uh-oh, he missed it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
The 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Right to him. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Missions lead it 1-0. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble.
Leading off for the Missions, the left fielder, Ben.
First pitch coming.
Gamble.
Here it is.
Nope.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way.
Nope. That's inside.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Count now to 2 balls and a strike to Ben Gamble.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to
Now
start
batting,
the at-bat.
the
That's
first
a pretty
baseman,
bad place to be, but
Ryan
then he kind of refocused himself and
Healy.
came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
One ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Healy.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Now the payoff pitch home is in there, a called strike 3.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Now batting, the second baseman, Mark Mathias.
At the plate, Mark Mathias. As he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball one. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
One strike for the count.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Bases are empty here with two men out. Count remains 2-2. Price is ready. Here's the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Manny Pena would be next. Now the payoff pitch home. It is down low, and he gets the call. Strike three looking. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Cody
right
Thomas.
Fielder, Cody Thomas.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat. This might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
At the plate now, Terrence Gore, as he'll take a look at ball one. No one out with a runner at second. That's inside. 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Again, another foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, David Price, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1's the count.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Runner at second here with one man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff
Now
double
batting,
pretty much
the
meaningless.
shortstop,
He's made some
Drew
good pitches, and these hitters have
Jackson.
really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
So now to the plate, Drew Jackson. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, the 0-1. Line drive, base hit. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign
the second
on.
baseman, Omar.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up. San Antonio's out in front, 1-0. Now at the plate, Manny Pena. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball match outside.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now
and that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Digging in, Eric Lauer. He drew a walk his first time up. From the belt, the pitch. Price ready with the 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. A runner at first with no outs here. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
2-2 the count.
Fly ball right down the line in left. And they can't run it down. And that last pitch from Price was number 73 in the ball game. Ready with another 2-2. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 2-2 one more time is swung on and missed. He got him.
Now I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat.
The center
Anytime
fielder,
you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Peters is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop,
Ready
Ronnie.
once again, Ronnie Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now the first pitch here from Price. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Price pauses. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, DJ Peters.
The center fielder, DJ Peters.
First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
To first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Not a
Now
lot
batting,
you can do with that
the
pitch.
third
That
baseman,
fastball just ate him up
Jared
inside and gets the
Walker.
soft grounder for the out.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jared Walker. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
So striding forward now, Keibert Ruiz. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Hot shot to third. On to Healy at first, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Part of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. The Missions lead it 1-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go as the third baseman,
For San
Lucas
Antonio,
Erceg.
the third baseman, Lucas Erceg.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
And a ball, 1-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Changeup laid off down around the shins. Two balls and a strike.
The count is 2-1.
Now the 2-1.
Hey!
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts
Now
for him
batting.
now. And I'll
Stepping in now, Keon Broxton. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. The 1-1 home. Takes that one for strike 2 on the inside corner. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order
the
guys.
fielder.
That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Standing in now, Ben Gamble, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Price into his motion. Here's the 1-0. One and 2 now.
Boy, he looks strong out there in the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
The 1-2. Bounce to first. He's right there. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. We're through 6 full. San Antonio's out in front, 1-0. Digging in now, Matt Beatty. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
The count is 1 and 2.
Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
This is line to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Now at the plate, Cody Thomas. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Scooped up. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder, Terrence Gore.
Standing in, Terrence Gore. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. He brings it in, and they get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. San Antonio led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Eric Lauer is the winning pitcher of record. David Price takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Coming up next, we got more baseball here on the show.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Missions. 1 run on just 1 hit. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Dodgers, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Well, the San Antonio Missions winning this game here today. A 1-0 final shutout victory. And now winning a 4-game winning streak as the Missions defeated Nashville twice and Oklahoma City once. Now today, they win their 4th game in a good winning streak. We got more baseball ahead. We're up for 7 more innings of baseball. Don't forget, we will wrap up the series on Sunday at 4:05. Don't forget, Monday night, the Missions are in Iowa for a 4-game series before returning home and playing the Round Rock Express. Well, let's go over your runs, hits, and errors first for the victorious San Antonio Missions. 1 run on 1 hit, no errors. For Oklahoma City, only 5 hits. Eric Lawyer, the player of the game and also winning pitcher today for Game 1. David Price will take the loss for the Dodgers this afternoon. Well, we are getting ready for more Friday afternoon baseball here on the show. So get ready and stay tuned with us because we've got a pretty good game for you here today. So stay tuned, and we got more here on the show.